first, let me ask the new oneworld chairman and American Airlines CEO, Robert Isom, to say a few words.
Good morning, and thank you all for joining us. I'm incredibly proud to be here today with all of my colleagues. It's great to be marking the creation of the oneworld Alliance, the world's leading airline alliance, 25 years ago. Since its inception in 1999, oneworld has led in the way of providing the best customer service and forging a common bond between the world's leading airlines. We have never wavered in our joint commitment to enhance the customer experience every day and on every flight. And it's our people that make the difference. And they strive to live by the brand values that enable oneworld and our member airlines to go the extra mile. And I'd like to acknowledge and thank our team members of all the oneworld carriers for the important role that they have played in the past 25 years at every level of our business in building oneworld into what it is today. And I'd like to thank them all for our dedication, and especially our pilots, our flight attendants, and our ground crews that are here with us today. Thank you very much. I also want to thank the nearly 1.5 million people who fly every day with oneworld's member airlines. No matter how frequently our customers fly with us, we never forget that they are the reason we do what we do. And we're committed to continuing to improve the customer experience across the entire alliance. I've been fortunate to work in this industry for more than 30 years, and I've seen a lot of change and a lot of growth. What hasn't changed is the importance of air travel to the globe, connecting people, powering the global economy, and enabling so many of life's important moments. And as it relates to oneworld, there's been no more remarkable growth than our frequent flyer membership, which now includes 215 million people who are part of the oneworld member airline loyalty program. And that's up from 16 million people when the alliance was created in 1999. As oneworld continues to grow into the fantastic 15 airlines that we have here today, we now embark on the next chapter of the alliance's journey and looking forward to the next 25 years. And I can't think of anybody better prepared to take oneworld into that future than our new CEO, Nat Pieper. Nat, I'll hand it off to you.
Thank you, Robert. What a great reflection on our journey to date. In 1999, some of the world's best airlines took a step into the future to create the oneworld Global Alliance, an alliance that has stood the test of time and helped set the pace for the aviation industry over the course of the last 25 years. Today, oneworld is a strong global alliance of 13 leading airlines, and it is truly gratifying to see how we have grown. Together, oneworld airlines operate over 4.5 million flights a year, carrying more than 500 million passengers annually, and as Robert said, 215 million loyalty program members. That's a staggering number. With a combined fleet of over 3,400 aircraft, 13,000 daily flights, we have all kinds of statistics, as you would expect. oneworld member airlines have united customers, countries, and businesses across the globe. More than 9 billion passengers have flown with oneworld member airlines since its inception. But a lot can change in 25 years. Frankly, as all of you in the room and on the stage, a lot can change in our business in 25 minutes. But what hasn't changed is oneworld's joint commitment to customer excellence made a quarter of a century ago. oneworld's dedication to customer excellence has been the cornerstone of our success, guiding us through the many challenges and transformations in the industry. And as the CEO of oneworld, I'm committed to harnessing the power of partnership between oneworld's member airlines to deliver even greater benefits to our customers across our network of 900 plus destinations globally. In January and February of this year, oneworld opened its first 2 branded premium lounges in Amsterdam's Schiphol Airport and at Seoul's Incheon International Airport, and we've already welcomed over 45,000 guests into those 2 lounges. And our lounge network will expand to more than 700 globally in the next 12 months, and we'll continue to work with our members to make that number even bigger. In March of this year, oneworld launched its highly anticipated frequent flyer upgrade program, a new valuable way for the Alliance's frequent flyers to use their miles and points to upgrade across oneworld member airlines. The first phase, launched by American Airlines and Qantas, 2 of our founding members, enables AAdvantage customers to use their miles for upgrades on Qantas-operated flights, and the reciprocal benefit for Qantas points to be used on American-operated flights will go live later this year. British Airways and Iberia are also very close to launching a reciprocal partnership in this program as well. Throughout the remainder of 2024 and beyond, oneworld will continue to elevate the personalized guest experience via digital innovation, providing customers with self-servicing tools to manage their journey. So whether it's in the air or on the ground, oneworld will continue to set the pace for how frequent flyers travel over the next 25 years. Finally, this morning, I have a special announcement. I'm delighted today to announce that Fiji Airways will become a full 15th member of the oneworld Alliance. Fiji Airways is already part of the oneworld family. We've had a highly successful relationship over the past 5 years since the airline came as a oneworld Connect partner. With its tremendous growth, its award-winning product and services, and acceleration of connections with oneworld members that have already been built, Fiji Airways will further strengthen oneworld's position as the premier airline alliance for international global travelers. In close, we are very proud of the great progress oneworld has made during the last 25 years, and I'm confident that the next 25 years will bring even greater benefits for our customers, our members, and our amazing people. So thank you for being here, and now can I ask Andre to join me for this historic moment in front of the stage. Right side up, that's good. Guys are professionals.
Thank you. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Andre. Well, for those of you who've never flown on Fiji Airways or even been to Fiji and its remarkable islands, here's a taste of what you're missing. say a bula and a warm welcome to the CEO of Fiji Airways, Andre Vilwan.
Bula and good morning. I'm extremely proud to announce our full membership in the award-winning oneworld Alliance. This is a significant step in our commitment to providing unparalleled service and connectivity. While we have been a oneworld Connect member since 2018, attaining full membership has always been our goal. And I could not be prouder to represent Fiji Airways and all my colleagues at this prestigious event here this morning. As a full oneworld member airline, we're excited to enhance the travel experience for oneworld Alliance frequent flyers, offering greater accessibility to Fiji and the South Pacific, and ensuring seamless connections and memorable journeys for Fiji Airways customers across the Alliance network. Fiji Airways' inaugural flight in 1951 involved a 7-seater de Havilland Dragon Rapide, a biplane, flying from Suva's Nisori Airport to Drassa Airport near Latoka on the west coast of the main island of Fiji. Today, as a flag carrier of Fiji and the South Pacific, we serve 26 destinations in 15 countries and territories, including the oneworld hubs of Sydney, Hong Kong, Los Angeles, and Tokyo. I know we have a lot to live up to as a small island airline, but I am confident that with our commitment to delivering excellent customer service, we will play an even bigger role carrying oneworld customers to Fiji and the South Pacific and demonstrate our Fijian warmth, hospitality and care to even more travellers worldwide. Today we have grown to operate a fleet of 21 aircraft, including state-of-the-art Airbus A350s, Airbus 330s and also the Boeing 737 MAXs. We have never lost sight of our humble beginnings or our commitment to delivering the best in customer service. And we fully live our purpose every day we fly for Fiji. At the 2023 Skytrax Awards, Fiji Airways was named Best Airline, Best Airline Staff and Best Airline Services in Australia and the Pacific. And in terms of rankings, we came 15th in the top 100 global rankings. These awards confirm that we encapsulate one of the key oneworld objectives, namely where quality is prized way more than quantity. This is supported further by our recent announcement of record annual profits for revenue, so for 2023. We achieved revenue unparalleled to any year before. We carried 2.2 million passengers on our flights, offering more than 2.8 million seats. Conclusion, we're extremely proud to be standing here today to be a full member. Binaka Wakale.
Congratulations, Andre. We're all looking forward to becoming a full member and joining very shortly. And of course, oneworld was founded by 4 existing oneworld members. So we're going to hear from some of them now. First of all, from Qantas and the CEO, Vanessa Hudson.
Hello, good morning everyone. Thank you, Matt, and also Robert. It is so proud to be here today representing Qantas, a founding member over the 25 years that we have worked with our oneworld airline partners to make this alliance what it is today. I remember I was still at Qantas when oneworld was formed, and the amount of excitement that came through our organisation, I could say, is as it was back then 25 years ago. The reason why oneworld has been such an incredible success is because of the unrivaled network that us as airlines provide to our joint customers. And adding new members as we go is just going to strengthen that. I am delighted to see Air Fiji join our neighbour in the Pacific. The other reason as well is we are relentless in our focus on delivering better outcomes for our customers, whether that be the service that we provide with our incredible people who are here today, to seamless connections, but also thinking about the innovations that we can bring on an ongoing basis. And finally, what is a set of like-minded airlines coming together that work incredibly well together, that respect one another, that collaborate and actually drive creativity from the history that we have and going forward. At Qantas, we are well aware of our geographic distance in the world. We are not scared to take on long-haul travel. We are about to embark on what will be a first, which is Project Sunrise, which will see us connect Sydney, Melbourne to New York and to London direct. But we know that because of that we have to have partners. We can't fly everywhere, and being a part of oneworld and the partners that we have is an incredibly important part to our network and what we bring to our collective customers. So we are very excited about the future. Looking forward, we are excited about the role that we play in that, and also looking forward to the milestones to come. So thank you for being here, and I think I'm passing back to Paul.
Well, it's 25 years since fellow founder Cathay Pacific was one of the founding four, so please welcome Cathay Pacific Chairman, Patrick.
Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Matt. Congratulations, Andre. I'm delighted to be here today with everyone this morning to celebrate 25 years of oneworld. Cathay Pacific has deep roots in Hong Kong. We're proudly part of China, and we connect to the world. But of course, we're also an extremely proud founding member of the oneworld Alliance. 25 years obviously is a long time. There's a huge amount of change over that time. We continue to change. We continue to innovate. We have a whole host of exciting new innovative products in our pipeline, including our extremely exciting new ARIA Business Suite to join our product lineup later in the year. But one thing that has not changed is Cathay Pacific's passionate commitment to this alliance, because this has been, in many ways, the way in which that our history has unfolded and has been part of how we have connected to the world. And we are completely committed to the future of the Alliance, and we feel very excited about the expansion of the Alliance and everything that means for the superior and seamless connectivity that allows us to provide to our customers. It's what they demand, and it's what they deserve. So to finish, thank you so much to all of our partners here at oneworld. Thanks to our fabulous people. Thanks to our customers. And happy birthday, happy 25th birthday to oneworld. Here's to the next 25 years. And believe me, best is still to come. Thank you.
Patrick, and finally another member of the Fab Four who created oneworld commercially on the 1st of February 1999. Over to Sean Doyle, the Chairman and CEO of British Airways.
Thank you, Paul, and congratulations, Andre, on joining oneworld. It's a great honour to be here to celebrate 25 years of the Alliance, and as a founding member, we're incredibly proud of the shared journey and the remarkable achievements that we've all accomplished. In 1999, when American, Cathay and Qantas set up the Alliance, our vision was very clear. We wanted to create an alliance that offered great connectivity, flexibility and fantastic benefits to our customers. Our sister airline Iberia joined soon after, and if you look at our membership today, it's fair to say that we have really exceeded expectations. Between the Alliance members, we've flown 9 billion customers since 1999, connecting people, cultures and economies along the way. If you look at British Airways, we're in the middle of a £7 billion transformation. That will improve the experience for BA customers, but also really enhance the experience for our Alliance customers. That will involve new aircraft, new cabin interiors, revolutionising our digital experience, transforming our operation, investing in lounges, but also at the heart of what we will be doing is putting sustainability at the front of everything that we invest in. We've put new short-haul seats and interiors across our new aircraft recently, our Airbus A321neos, and as the only carrier offering first class from oneworld across the Atlantic, we will be unveiling a new first suite when we refurbish our A380s later in 2025. So, in terms of our network, we're very excited as well to add new network destinations to the map. We're back in Kuala Lumpur and in Bangkok this winter, and we've added Abu Dhabi, Agadir, and Izmir to the oneworld network this summer. In summary, our joint commitment to excellence is what binds this fantastic alliance together. And as we look back at the last 25 years, we're very proud, but we're very, very excited about the future and the 25 years ahead of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sean. We've now got a few minutes for any questions you may have. So we've got fantastic ambassadors from the airlines who have microphones. So please wait for them to come to you and they will hand them to you. Please say your name and outlet if I don't know who you are. So let's start with the lady in the middle there with the camera. Yes. Thank you. Just say name and outlet, please. Is the microphone on the left? Just try again. Maybe just shout the question if you don't mind.
It's from Lions, I'm from Australia, and I wanted to ask the AGM CEO what your plans are for Australia, given you were frustrated last year by the government's refusal to expand your rights to Australia, and also do you have any plans to go to Australia?
Thank you for the question. Although we wanted to keep it for oneworld 25th anniversary, but if you allow me to answer this question, we continue our communication with the Australian government, and we see it moving in a positive way. Hopefully in the next few months we will get some positive news from Australia. And we are looking forward to expand and grow more in the Australian market, which will always be in the benefit and interest of the Australian community and passengers. With regards to Virgin Australia, they are very strong partners of us, and we're always having discussion with them, but I will keep it to this.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next question on the front row here. Thank you.
Okay, good morning. This is Andreas Schulz, MPW Germany. Addressing a general question to oneworld. What are still the key challenges in the collaboration with airports to offer a real seamless passenger journey?
Matt, would you like to take that one?
I will. I think the biggest impediments we face today, so much of our business is connecting passengers across member airlines, and the role that we can play internally is to put the control of the guest journey within that individual, within their device, self-service technology in which we're investing. And then airports come into play, because even if oneworld, when we deliver the seamless technology experience to which we aspire, we need airports to work with us as well. Airport cooperation has been strong for us. I mentioned the 2 oneworld lounges that we've opened, and we have aspirations to open more of those. But that requires cooperation with airports, and it requires cooperation with oneworld airlines to ensure that we can deliver the guests the most seamless connecting experience that they desire.
Thank you. Lady in front here. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Charlotte and Brian from Bloomberg. A question for Sean Doyle from BA. You spoke a little bit about BA's transformation there. Just wondered if you can give an update on how that's going. Are customers, starting to see any changes yet? And how is the on-time performance at Heathrow? I know we
Charlotte. I think it's fair to say we are seeing real improvement. If I look at our Q1 on-time performance, it was up 18 points, and at Heathrow actually it was up 28 points. So in terms of the basics of a resilient operation, we're making very, very good progress. We've also rolled out a number of customer benefits, such as free Wi-Fi messaging, improvements in catering. We've announced the opening up of new lounges in Lagos and Dubai and Miami. And we're in the middle of re-platforming a lot of our technology stack. So I'm very, very encouraged by the progress we're making, but there's a lot more to come as well.
Thank you. Let's go back to this side. Front row here. Yeah, gentleman blue shirt. There's a lot of blue shirts on the front row. They can cover that.
Travel Extra in Dublin and Ireland. A question for Nat and for Robert. What expansion plans have you for oneworld? How many airlines are you engaging with at the moment? You probably will not be able to name them, but we would all be interested if the IAG airline was a candidate to join oneworld.
I think I'll start with a broad answer to that. We talk to everyone, as you would expect. I think oneworld started 25 years ago because the four baseline they wanted to build a network that was broader than what they could fly themselves. We've grown from 4 members now to 13 and to 15, and we still have white spaces. One way to fill those white spaces is to attract new carriers. The other way to fill those white spaces is to see if our existing members can cover that by adding flights, by reallocating flights. And frankly, our preference is to do more with the carriers that you see represented up on this stage. That said, as Vanessa mentioned, we focus more on quality versus quantity, and so we won't just go grab an airline that covers a big white space unless they have standards from a product perspective and meet the other strong foundation that we've built here today.
So, Matt, and I just add this, that my colleagues here, we represent, 900 different cities around the world, the most important business and leisure destinations. Our focus right now is to make sure that we offer a seamless product across all of our networks. Our investment is there, and as time and opportunity present itself, we'll add that the focus is on our members here, and we can't wait to see what comes next for our customers.
Thank you, Robert. We've got time for one more question. So, lady in green here. Third row, please. Thank you.
I'm Yotis from Ministry of Defence Malaysia. So I have a question for British Airways. What are your plans for Southeast Asia, given that British Airways is returning to Kuala Lumpur and Bangkok this year? Are you also looking at other destinations in the region by next year?
Yeah, I think it was very important for British Airways as a global carrier to reinstate our network in Asia as quickly as we could. So I think Bangkok and Kuala Lumpur, as you say, are big steps forward. We're back in nearly most of the major cities we served pre-pandemic, and I think as more aircraft come on stream in the next couple of years, we will certainly look east as well as looking west as we expand. So I don't have any new news to communicate, but we have big ambitions for the Asian region generally, and we have a big footprint, as you commented on, in Southeast Asia.